So hello, it's cold, it's grey, slightly drizzly, but I want to get the last little bit trimmed up here before I then maybe do some stuff on my top. I think I should have worn a hat today. It's chilly. Well, on with the work. Well, I guess that's all I'm doing. That's all the battery will allow. But yeah, it's gonna cleared all the way. Okay, so this is the noisy end up by the motorway, but these brambles against the fence here, I'm going to have a go at chopping back just to make this end plot a bit tidier and more manageable. Let's see how it goes. Well, not as much as I'd like. Only really one section, but it's better than nothing. Maybe each time I come down I can just do one little section. Now, back to my plot. So I'm on my plot and I think the best thing I can do is tackle these carrot beds. I'm going to cut back the tops and also weed it. I'm just having a look over here. Oh my goodness. There was such a pile of earth and what looks like carrots. Oh. And here, let me show you. Well, that was an absolute disaster. There was a few tiny carrots left. I found one carrot about that long with the top's been chewed off. Basically, that cold weather we had, the rodents went nuts on this bed and feasted on it all before I could get to it. I'll be lucky between the two beds to even get one serving. But we will see. I'll have a quick dig through, but it's appalling. It's a disaster. So, what do I learn from this? That winter carrots are a disaster. You cannot trust the wildlife on my plot. I seem to be alright with the summer ones. As soon as the winter hits, that's it, they're raiding my beds. So I know a lot of people like to grow stuff over winter, but not root crops for me. I had the same problem in the past with beetroots. They all got wiped out. They just left the shell. I'm not looking forward to looking at the parsnips. I I guess that's where I should go next. I know I've got a bed and a half of carrots to go through, but I'm going to look at the parsnips, see what a disaster that is. Well, that was the complete harvest of one whole bed. One decent carrot, one half chewed at the top carrot, and a handful of tiny ones. That is it. The wildlife helped themselves to the rest of the bed. It's appalling. Well, I'm gonna work on this other bed, but I don't expect the harvest to be any bigger. The sooner I pull up, if there's anything edible, the greater chance there is of me eating it instead of the wildlife. So it doesn't look an utter disaster like the carrots, but I can see parsnip just down there that there's a hole there, and they've been kind of digging at the top of the parsnip. So we'll see. Well, I'm actually pretty pleased with that. You can't tell so easily because of all the soil, But once I've washed that off, there's going to be, for half a bed, quite a reasonable parsnip harvest. I am truly amazed that I got that much. I guess the rodents like carrots, not parsnips. Saying that, last year I had what looked like some lovely big parsnips, and they'd been hollowed out because I left them in so long. Once it got cold, the wildlife took them. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's a stark contrast to the carrots. So I'll get those cleaned off and then we'll see how they look. Okay, my hands are freezing, they're red raw. Let me show you my harvest. So that's my harvest for carrots, just that. That was from 2 whole beds. But look at the parsnips. Now that's what I've cut off, the kind of long ends which aren't much use. But look, that's almost the size of that orange bucket full of parsnips. So despite I'm really disappointed with the carrots, I'm surprisingly happy with the parsnips because that was only half a bed. And there's only been a couple that have been nibbled. So I'm really happy with that. So given how cold I am, I'm going home. Thanks for watching, bye for now.